Embarrass myself. My family, my children, my mother can hold her head up in any neighborhood in the city when she walks down the block. In all the 5 boroughs, I'm known. Forget about it.
I just wanted me a jump shot till I wanted me a dumb knot. Cup the ball of salt in an awesome fall. It was the last paycheck that McDonald's tossed me. I'ma run it up. Sting ain't even stopped yet. I'm running up. Thoughts throwing shots cause I'm coming up. 42nd 100 block where it's going up. Go ahead with your plot if you coming up. Sting running for a gram, I'll be rolling. So my big, I'll be back in the morning. 2 days ago, I still got places to go. Hope his ass ain't reported it's stolen. Very one and a half, I'm Terry, need a blast. Broke pulling up fast, city wanna slap, gotta do the man time.
This fruit money, no PPP. Look at that AR, shoot 223s. Hit a B10, that thing on freeze. Cash for the bars, I got the keys. Looking for Bobby, catch me in the breeze. Racks on the Birkin, I play with them G's. Thinking with Instagram, bitch, I'm a tease. She not a jack, she Vietnamese. I'm on fire, 500 degrees. Bag of that rust, we smoke out the peak. When they free gutter, he still got the G. This and
Free my nigga Bird, nigga. Free my nigga Ruff.
They have a nigga spinning the motherfucker.
Okay, now hey y'all with the cooler kick. Keep street, we run this shit. Fell back after run it up. Then my last bitch, she was dumb as fuck. Hop out, get the spray and soap. Cause my last ops wasn't saying nothing. Whole stun, big pimpin', whole hunt. 38 with the cooler kid in the mall with me like Joe Budden. These hoes front.
Yeah, get your balls up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is.
You know who it is, you know what it is, your boy LX Star. That's 2 R's, but you already knew that. And you know what it is. Open Season Battle Arena. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, leeches and germs, butterflies, beetles, bullies, and punks. We got an epic battle going down. You know how we do it. We only make battles that make sense. Today, Redemption got 93rd taking on a strong opponent in Eunice. We got Consequence taking on Flip Talk. You already know. Pop your popcorn, get your beer, but this shit gonna be good.
Don't miss Open Season Battle Arena presents Redemption. Going down this Saturday, the 11th at 2 p.m. Open Season, we make battles that make sense.
Ooh, man. This is what I'm talking about. What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100. Welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. So, welcome to episode 41 of Talk Yo Ish. And today, I got a special guest that is putting on for the culture. But before we get to the special guest, Fronto, what's goody?
Yo, holla at your boy Harlem Fresh 125 all day, every day, even when I'm out of state, New York state of mind. Big Fronto, the biggest Fronto that there is. We outside. Yo, this is some shit. You know why? Because I like the way that this whole thing happened because I play a part in this happening. And we're going to get into it a little bit later. Everything just came together to me just now.
Facts. With that said, we got the homie Irv in the building too.
Where Irv at?
Irv dipped out. That's all right. He'll be back. But anyways, let's get to the man of the hour right now.
Look, we right here, King. We here. Shout out to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, DJ Star, Open Season. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We here with the shit, bro. Like, shout out to my man. Let him do what he do. I ain't gonna talk much, but when y'all ready to hear some rappers, holla at me. I'm here.
Sir. Salute Irv.
He ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. He ready to go.
I know. He stayed on 1,000, bro. Trust me. He stayed. Soon as you mention rap, go time. He's ready.
It's all about you, though, baby. Talk, Star. It's all about you.
Thanks, my guy, representing that Open Season Battle Arena.
Sir.
One of the owners doing this motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Putting on for the culture. My guy, LX Star. What's goody, fam?
Man, trying to stay between the sky and the earth without touching the dirt, you dig?
Talk to him.
You know what I mean? So we just first of all, man, thank you for having me on the show, man. This is an honor for me. I've been watching you do your thing for a while, man. I love what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Keeping everybody up to speed on the culture, and you got your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on. I love that. You don't censor people. You let people talk their shit. You also speak your shit when you're ready to. We already know what the fuck Harlem does. Harlem be talking shit. Harlem is staying in a room full of deaf niggas and still talking shit.
Hey.
Facts, bro. Well, I'm glad to have you on, man. And
yes,
for the people who do not know about DJ Star, man, he is your league owner, and
right.
For Open Season Battle Arena, like tell the people more about what you got going on, because I know my little bits and pieces about what's going on, and it's a great concept of how you running it. So let the people know what's good.
Well, we have Open Season Battle Arena. We actually put this together about almost 9 months ago. We've been running about 4 to 5 months roughly. We came with it Battle Arena because we're not like any regular battle league or what you're used to. What we're doing is very different. We have rap battles. We're about to go into the realm of DJ battles. We're actually in talks right now with some b-boy crews of having a breakdance battle. And yeah, we're doing that. We're also, salute to my brother A1. He's going to be the first on our show. He is a beast chef, honed all his skills on his own, and we're going to put him in the ring with a 5-star chef from a restaurant. So we're doing that as well. It's a great underdog story versus, the pro. Yeah, we're doing that part. And in the beginning of the new year, the first of its kind, this is what I was talking to you earlier, the first of its kind, never been done by any platform anywhere in the world, no battle rap platform. And this is what will separate us from everyone else, along with my partner, who is a legend, Show Off. He is 50% owner of Open Season Battle Arena. We are coming together and we are putting on the first. One card will have 4 battle rappers, 4 different cards on the scene rapping. Right after that, we're going to have an amateur boxing match. And right after that, for the main event, yes, sir, for the main event, and this is for anybody up there who feel, a lot of y'all talk that in your rap, we're going to find out. We have battle rappers that will be boxing in the ring for the first time ever seen, and it's happening on Open Season.
What? So you mean to tell me that they're about to put on the gloves and go at it?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Fronto, you're on mute. I think your audio is off right now, Fronto. But look at that. He's excited.
I want to say something.
Facts. I think that's incredible, bro. I've never seen anything like that done. I've heard about stuff in the past about the actual boxing aspect, but not just the boxing, but you're gonna have the b-boy, you feel me, the DJ.
Yeah.
Like what made you, what got you mentally into that lane to where you're like, I'm gonna do this?
It started with to give you the backstory, okay? The same people you saw me arguing with, right? I will never see their league and give them their 3 seconds of fame. I'll never do. I knew you wanted it, but now you're not getting it.
Yeah.
The same group of people, I brought them an idea. And I said, hey, I got this idea that'll take this league even further, take it into the stratosphere, make it the biggest thing you ever seen. So I'm a businessman in real life. I have businesses. So I have a business. One thing about me, I assess risk and reward in everything that I do. And I also consider the people who I'm doing business with when I'm talking to them. So I looked at past track records of people. So I said, you know what? Started going to this smart. I gave them an idea, but the idea was a lie from what I was really going to do. And the very next week, they're on Instagram talking about this great idea that they came up with on their own. And I'm just in the chat looking at it like, wow, didn't mention my name or anything. And to show you what kind of guy I am, I didn't want to sit at the table. I say, hey, I have an idea. Just give me my credit where the credit is due.
completely excluded me. So I felt some kind of way about it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take this idea and run with it on my own and do it myself. So it got to a point where it was like, oh, he's trying to start his own league. No, I said, I'm not a battle league. I'm a platform. So any rappers from any battle league around the world, no matter what country, what city or state, no matter what crew you're with, what league you're with, you can come rap here. It's going to be called straight down the middle. All my judges are different all the time. They don't know. I don't bring anybody who has allegiance to any battle rappers who are battle rapping on my platform. They will never have any of their friends as judges. I don't judge. I don't interject my opinion. What the judges say is what it is. And we started doing this, man. And in the beginning, people laughed at it. They looked at it, thought it was a joke. Oh, one clown just yesterday said, oh, go over there and get your 15 minutes of fame. It's not going to last. You fast forward 4 months, we're still here. You fast forward, Show Off is now my partner, which that opens a whole nother realm and door of things that, of levels that we can take these battle rappers to. You fast forward, the artists are getting incentives for battling. They're getting paid for what they're doing. We sit down, we negotiate things. If it's the type of battle like, hey, this will be a good one, it's gonna be a big one, a good look. Let's sit down and negotiate a pay for you putting on over here. The new guys who are just coming in, they all go through a phase where you're just getting there. We're gonna give you some face-to-face battles, book you, and see what you can do. If you turn out to be that guy or that female, you're damn right, we're gonna take care of you. We bring these guys in, we put them up in 5-star hotels. We take care of them for the weekend. They eat good. They drink good. They get a good look. We have one of the dopest camera crews, my man Fully and my man Camera Shoots. These are two of the best directors on the planet. I love both those guys. They make it. They're the reason why our videos look the way they look. And we say, let's just take it and see how far we can take it. And before you know it, we got flooded with hate. But I understand that heavy is the head that wears the crown. And when you're doing, when you're doing the right things, you get haters. If you're not doing something right, no one's hating. That means you're doing something wrong and no one's noticing. So, it makes sense because what we're trying to do, and we have a deal that we're putting together. We're about to take battle rap to television. That's another outlet that we're doing. Yeah, this is a deal it's about 80% done, and it's going to be different. The way you view battle rap and the way you see rap is going to be very, very different. And we're making it to where you don't have to worry about breaking your neck to get to this league, to get to that league, taking nothing from them, get to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out RBE, shout out ARP, shout out Lawrence, shout out Smack, Beasley, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? But for the guys who are just coming in and they're not at that level yet, they can come here, make some money for themselves, and who knows? As we grow, they'll grow with us. They might even want to stay because they like how they're being treated and they can make a living off of what they're doing. So that's what we're doing. We're putting together a structure to where when this goes down the line and we're all old and gray, those guys can eat off their YouTube views. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing a lot of different things. We're figuring out ways to incorporate all these things so everybody can eat even.
So I have my question.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yep. We can.
All right, bet.
So my question to you is, a lot of league owners like to, they like to make everything about them, right?
Right.
Which, okay, it's your company, it's your business, that's cool. But how important is it to you to actually take care of the battle rappers that are actually rapping in your league, representing your brand?
I'll say this. Without them, we are that same old that I look through. That's what we are without them. It's always about them first. Look, from a successful businessman, any successful businessman will tell you, it's not about the business itself. It's about taking care of the legs of the business. If you don't have any legs, it's not going to stand. You got to take care of the foundation. So I've seen so many new models going on now to where you got to pay to rap on my platform. That's insane to me. I took the approach of why would I take money out of the starving artist instead of building them up and put money into the artist to become what he needs to be. Because if I build you up, let's say you're rapping for me, right? Why would I tell you, pay me $200 to come rap on my platform? Then when I put you on the platform in live battles, we're getting money from the door, we got money from you, and you're just walking away with just being able to battle rap. Why would I do that instead of, okay, this guy's dope, We're going to bring him on. Let's make money together. So the money we make off the door, the money we make off of pay-per-views, we're going to split that and break that down with you so you can walk away and eat decent. So with our first major battle to the public that we're about to have, like I said, in the beginning of the new year, that's exactly what's going to happen. When you put all these factions together with boxing, cooking, and everything under one roof, you know that, the crowd is going to be there. So the money's going to be made. The look is going to be there. So what they're achieving to be seen is going to be done as well. You're going to have bosses on hand. Because I didn't even tell everybody who are our celebrity battle rapper who's going to be boxing. And believe me, everybody's going to show up to see him. Rather, it's like Floyd Mayweather. Do you tune in to see Floyd Mayweather win, or do you tune in to see if he's going to lose?
Most actually tune in to see if he's going to lose.
So we took the same model, and it's the same reason why we started doing the 24/7s. We do 24/7s on the battle rappers. We follow them around with a camera crew for 24 hours, and
You know why I'm laughing, BA.
Yeah.
You know why I'm laughing, BA. Yo, I don't mean to cut you off, fam, but this is what, I forgot who sent me your link. Somebody sent, was it Respect to Me? I think Respect to Me sent me a link. They DM me. Because, they know me on Instagram and shit.
Rep myself?
Yeah, rep myself. My fault. Rep myself.
Definitely.
So, and because I'm always on Instagram and shit. They know my channel and shit on Instagram. And I seen it and I was like, yo, this shit here kind of fire. So I went back to my partner, BA. Now, I mean, that's my partner. And I'm like, yo, check this shit out right here. And then he looked at it. And he's like, yo, this shit is all right. Yo, who is this? And I'm like, yo, I don't know, but such and such sent it to me. And I'm like, yo, we need to holler at them. Like, what's up with, this shit is all right. Because the visuals is there. And the whole approach was like, the way it just felt like we needed to see more. It was intriguing from a viewer standpoint. So I'm like, yo, and then now that you on the show, that's why I said I play a small part because I threw my man the alley-oop like, yo, dig into this homework right quick. Let's see what this is about right quick. And yo, I love what you're doing, B. I love what you're doing. Because it's showing that you're coming from an aspect and you're being versatile. You're creating your own lane, and it's like the octopus that got mad arms. Now I mean, you're able to do a variety of different things. So the way that you putting that together, and I think that shit should just be fire. I can't wait, B. I can't wait.
Look, I mean, man, it took some time and planning, man, and we over here. We mapped out everything. Like what we're not doing this as we go along. We're not running, flying by the seat of our pants. This has been methodically planned out. We know every step that we're about to make, and we're executing everything we said. And with me saying that part right there, let me get my Suge Knight moment real quick. For any artist that want to be an artist and stay an artist, you don't want to have to worry about battle rapping just on camera. Battling at corny little venues, not making a little bit of money for yourself, worried about the league trying to be more important than the talent. You need to come to open season. When you see that, you already know what it is.
Tokyo shit.
Bags.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. We were told that, like I said, we were told that, we were never going to be anything. And to that same person, again, I will never, ever, ever give you your 3 seconds of fame. Can you smell me? Can you see me from there? We still here. It was. I heard one time that people are going to talk trash all day long, but even Michael Jordan needed somebody to dunk on.
Oh,
facts.
So I want to say. So of course, I got one of my guys who are late as hell. Goes by the name of Keystone. He's a part of the team. I'm sure he got some good questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Keystone, what's goody?
Salute. What's going on? My fault, man. I was cooking, man, already. We outside. Get your bars up. Hold these L's and do what we do. How you doing, brother?
I can't complain, King. Everything's good, man. How you?
And I'm just listening in, man. Like I said, I'm on this grill, man. I'm off tonight. That's all I can say. I'm happy. I can't complain. But yeah, man, I'm looking
for the 1800 early.
I know.
Early. early. But no, whole time I just came in and showed some love, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to my brothers, they talking to you and everything you saying, man. I'm be honest with you, man. It sound real good, brother.
Appreciate it.
I gotta agree.
You know what though, bro? And I always say this too. There are a lot of things in life that sound good. I don't focus on the sound good of parts because we're actually doing things. Everything we're doing is actually in motion. A lot of people have their wants, what they could do, what they're thinking about doing, what they're dreaming of doing. We're actually putting things in motion. You know, even again, it goes back to that same hater. And I love that hater because everything that's going on right now, you inspired it by being such a dick. So I'll say this, you know, everything that I said then last year to them, they're watching all of it happen step by step, exactly how I said it would happen. And to the point that they're rotting themselves by actually trying to hate on me. Because when you have so much time to hate on me, you're not taking care of something. There's a piece of shit in your backyard you should be scooping up right now and you're not paying attention. So, you know, and I look at other leagues that look down on us and I say to myself, you know, Alexander the Great was a great king, right?
Yeah.
He destroyed a lot of armies in his time, but he overlooked the little things, and that's why we got to watch his kingdom fall. So while all of you are focused on me, you're not watching what you're doing. We're growing. And some of y'all right now, I can't see you. It's real foggy in here, and I can't see y'all.
We could pause that because he said growing right now, just in case. I know y'all from Harlem and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pause right now, respectfully.
Nah, he good. He good.
Yo, y'all brothers on this Paul shit is hilarious.
I'm a grown ass man. You feel
I'm
me?
not on it.
Nah, he good. Right now, that wasn't even it wasn't even a pause moment because I was paying attention to what he's saying.
But
It's like,
Harlem
yo,
be like that. They be wilding like that.
We be on it like that. Pause. We definitely be like, yeah, I mean, we definitely. But yo, I'm just saying, the way that we all know that success is the best way to get revenge. I mean, and you know, and at the end of the day, when you're doing what you're doing, that's pure from the heart. You ain't even got to do it like worry about the next man because what your work is going to speak for itself. You dig? And the only thing that I wanted to ask you is, with all this shit that you got going, how big is the fucking venue? Because this shit here sound like it's about to be enormous, and you need a stadium. What the fuck's going on?
We're still looking for the right size venue for this, from what we anticipate that the turnout is going to be, and what it's going to be in New York. That's what the first place we're going to have it is in New York. So it's going to be in New York, and we're looking at somewhere maybe Manhattan somewhere. We're trying to figure that out right now. But it's going to be someplace that's going to be able to accommodate boxing ring, people, stages, battle rap, all the above. It's going to be a good turnout, man. Me and myself, I'm gonna be on my Jamie St. Patrick shit, so I'm gonna be, you know, clean. It's gonna be that type of party, man. It's gonna be a real good look. Y'all know y'all brothers. Y'all stay in touch with me. Y'all definitely get front row so you can do your reporting and get bird's eye view of what's going on.
Salute.
That's with no doubt. You know what I'm saying? And we're anticipating we're gonna need a big venue for this. You know, especially when you're talking about a battle rapper in a boxing ring. Just that alone brings out all the star battle rappers who want to see it. So, and you guys want to know who it is?
Yes.
You know I want to know.
Yes, please.
Exclusive.
Okay, we're taking this. We're taking the theme from the first Rocky. Remember when Apollo Creed came to Philadelphia? Shout out to my hometown. He says, "Hey, I'm the champ. I want to give an unknown somebody to become a shot at being the champ." This brother right here stepped up and said, "Yo, I love that idea. I want to be the first to do it." So I was like, "Yo, I commend you for even saying you wanted to do it. I didn't have to beg you to do it. You were like, yo, I want this. This needs to be me." So we're going to have an underdog story of a nobody. And we got 3 prospects right now. So if you want to be on board with this, you can be on board with this as well. We're gonna have an upcoming, not saying a nobody, but an upcoming who isn't fully known to everybody. you're going to be able to get in the ring, mix up mittens, and what will probably be a 5 or 6 round 2-minute match. And you're going to get to battle this person at a later date as well, when both of you heal up from whatever you do to each other. And it's going to be a good look. You're going to get in the ring and be able to battle Show Off.
What? Why did I
Yes,
have
sir.
yeah, he be carrying that energy too.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yo,
Show Off got them golden gloves. Show Off got them golden
that's
gloves.
what I'm saying.
You're going to get, it's not about winning. It's not a winning thing. Just you getting in the ring gets you that battle anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you can win or lose. You can always walk around and say, hey, you know what? You talk that shit in your raps. I actually did that shit in real life on camera and it's documented.
So I got a quick question. So you doing the battle rap mixed with the boxing with the battle rap
and cooking and DJing and breakdancing.
Okay, so we gotta cook. Well, hey, we might be in. Hey, what we doing, y'all? We might be in
I'm pulling up.
You know I'm pulling up.
It said it's in New York. I might have to fly back home right quick.
Hey, yo,
it's
bro,
a 5-hour flight.
Especially for the boxing thing, because like if y'all not trying to do these bloggers, I got a couple bloggers I want to beat up. So
yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Already, I got a couple league owners I want to slap. You know, I mean, yeah. And I want to do it the right way. I don't want to go back to jail. So
right. And you know what? This takes that violent, unnecessary violence element out of it as well, so it doesn't creep into battle rap. You got a problem with somebody, jump in this ring and mix it up. If you are that dude or that female that you say you are, hey, you got a problem with that person you claim in real life, here's your chance to get in the ring, box it out, and make you some money in the process, because you're going to make money off the pay-per-view, you're going to make money off the door. So we understand that these are battle rappers, and they're bringing a whole look to this, and they're bringing a whole scene to this. So it's never going to be a situation you just jump in the ring just swinging knuckles just for the hell of it. So, unless it's something that you come to me and say, hey, Star, I really don't like this bitch, I want to beat her the fuck up. Cool. Bring us your bullies. We'll have them beat the fuck up. We'll put them on TV. We'll do all that shit for you. But if I reach out to you and I'm like, hey, I would love for you to put on with this person. Let's try to make a match out of it. We'll all walk away and make some money. We believe in doing fair business over here. That's why our motto is we make battles that make sense. Even with with producers, we plan on getting into that lane as well and having a battle of the beats or something of that nature. We plan on doing that as well. So it's a lot of things we plan on doing. And and let me say this, a sidebar real quick, because the clown you saw me arguing with the other day, right? If he ever does anything important enough to make it to your show, yeah, that was a shot. If he does
oh shit. Talk your ish. Start talk your ish, bro.
If he ever does anything important enough to make it to this channel, right? He has this narrative. Believe it or not, he was actually a part of my record production faction as well. We have a production called Sound Mob Entertainment. And he came in and we had a mishap, which it happens in business. The mishap was I went through a DJ who I know, and he's like, yo, I know a producer who can hook you up with verses from, star rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's already out there in the field doing their thing. I said, okay, cool. What you need from me? X amount of dollars, and boom. All right, fine, let's do it. So I give him the money. We get the verses. Everything's bang. I'm like, okay, I'm loving this right here. I gave him one of the verses and the beat that he had to just put the lyrics to, and we get it moving. It took him like 4 months and nothing happened. Especially when I give you a beat with a verse from a legend like Corrupt from the Dog Pound, you're supposed to jump on that type of shit right away. So he didn't. He dragged his time. He took his time, dragged his knuckles. The guy who I went through, and it's my own mistake by not looking deep into it, he actually turned around and sold the verse to other people as well. So those people, some of them end up using the verse. Yeah, it was really, really bad. Some people actually used the verse, and I'm looking at this like, wow, somebody I trusted would, stab me in the back and double dip on me like that. So he took it like, I caught you with your finger in the cookie jar. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I caught what's going on. I said, well, look, if you're my boy and we're doing business together, if something doesn't look right, I expect you to come tell me, yo, Star, This don't look right over here. You should jump on that and rectify that before it becomes a problem. Don't sit there and go public with it. Oh, I caught him doing this and doing that. He lied. Like, actually, I didn't lie about anything. But here's the flip side about it. I went directly to the producer myself. We rectified that whole situation. Now, every one of those stars who I was getting verses from, I have direct lines to their cell phone numbers. I can get whatever I want from them at any time because of the mishap. Now, he's on the sideline outside of the equation, and I won't let him back in it. So he feels some kind of way. Then he went on to say, well, some of the beats he uses aren't his. Okay, raise your hand if we all know Dr. Dre does not produce everything that you hear on his albums.
That's a fact.
I mean, yeah, everybody knows that.
Raise your hand if you know that Scott Storch produced a lot of music, including Dre Day on his album. I mean, Still Dre.
Still Dre. Yeah, Still Dre. Still Dre.
We know that's a fact. Now, here's the thing that people need to understand. We know that DJ Khaled doesn't produce records, right?
No,
he talk more than he produce.
Right. Some of us don't know what he does. Now, here's the thing that he didn't understand. I said, you are still stuck in a 1990s mindset of this business. This business has advanced. Technology is so big. The internet made things so big and so fast. You have to be able to keep up now to keep people's attention with music, with this new era of short attention spans. So I don't have time to sit and produce everything because I can't. He had a 90s type of style. He took his style from Prodigy, as I said in the diss record that I made on him. And I couldn't produce for that style because I'm worried about the sound now. So he said that, you know, he said I was stealing beats, but actually I was buying them. Big shout out to UW. He done work for Young M.A. and a host of other rappers, and I bought tracks from him. They do their thing. So real quick, I just want everybody to see, right? I'm in my home studio right now. That is a machine. You make beats on this. You hear this? These are sounds. Okay?
Yeah.
When you look at this part up here on my screen, these are actually the sounds put into a beat format. Now, when you take all of these and you put them together, this is what you get. The only time you can break sounds like that is if you own the master. To own the master, it means you created every sound that's in the beat. Okay?
Talk to the people. Educate
the
people.
And some people just don't understand that this business runs different now. And he made himself look real foolish and stupid. So I figure I'll do it live on this show right now so everybody can see that.
Hold on, let me get you on a bigger screen.
We make all of this.
Let me get you on that bigger screen. Hold up.
You make all of our music. Okay. I had to break that down real quick for him before I go into this next thing. Hey, Shania Taylor, you see that? I just did that live on YouTube just for you. I make my own beats too. Okay? I'd be real stupid to buy all this equipment and not know how to use it. You know what I mean? You know, like you bought all the equipment that you have, but you still make garbage records. You made 5 albums that couldn't push 1 unit. You know, that type of shit. I avoid that kind of shit. So, with that being said, get off my dick, bro. There's no more room for you.
Oh shit!
I got enough of y'all on my dick already, lifting like barbells, like dogs. Stop it! You're making yourself look pathetic, trying to paint this narrative like somebody tried to get over on you or use you for your music. You know, I saw the potential in you, and me being the marketing genius that I like to think I am anyway. I have a good record. I think I'm pretty good. I knew how to market you. You don't even know how to market yourself, but you're saying that somebody tried to take something from you. I bought you 12 beats at a couple $100 a piece. You and I both know, and don't play yourself. We both know you don't want that bill. We both know you don't want that bill. All right. So stay in your lane, tuck your chest back in, cover up that pride, sit on it, and don't say anything. All right. All right. Just bitch it and hoe it, and just stay in your lane. Let me stay in your mind. Sound Mob is going to still continue without you. We're releasing our first project next week, and you're not going to be a part of it. So you can sit on the sideline and see how real business is ran. And that's all that I can say for you. And that's the only time. And this is the last time that I'm ever going to address you ever again.
Hey, see,
I love it. I love it.
Drop
I love
bombs on him.
I got
you lucky my soundboard ain't up right now.
Hey, BA, look, I ain't finna make no beats and shit, bro. You know I'm not doing that. Hey, look, whole time though, I got one question, a serious question. I'm definitely sure we'll talk about this. We're gonna talk about this probably behind scenes. How can me and my brothers get your bars up? We outside, hold this LTV. How can we, if we decide that we might want to invest when it comes to like what you're talking about? How do we do that? Outside of talking to you, I mean, of course, talking to you outside of this live. Is that something possibly that you're looking to do? Because like, I like money, bro. I know I look like a bum right now. I ain't no bum, bro. Like BA will tell you, bro. I ain't no bum. Like for real. I like money. I like to invest in shit.
Yes, sir. You know what? I'll tell you what. We were actually going to look into the realm of getting more people to come in and invest for the simple fact, okay, all right, like for instance, you got battle rap leagues everywhere, right? There's a lot of them.
Fact.
And a lot of, sometimes it's not that you're dumb or anything, you probably just didn't know a lot about it. The one reason why we're getting into the television thing, first of all, we're getting into that so you can get paid. For those who don't know, streams nowadays, the money on it is starting to get tighter and tighter. You're talking to somebody who's been doing YouTube for 10 years before I even started the battle rap league. I've been doing it for 10 years. Made a living off of it, all of the above. 10 years in the YouTube game. So I was around when he first started paying people. So my pay scale will be different from another person, because what a lot of people don't know is now that YouTube has changed up. In the beginning, it was contract. When we did this, I am locked into this. You cannot drop this or raise this. This is what it is. So I'm still in that with YouTube from the very beginning. Now, you get what you negotiate. What needs to be understood is when it comes to television, you're talking about ratings. It's different. It's a different animal, and it's a different, much bigger pay scale. You're talking about ratings. You're talking about ad revenue. That's on a much bigger scale. It's not like I'm being paid through YouTube where they give me the ads. I can choose who I want to do business with. I can choose that you have to pay me this up front. I can take that money and pay battle rappers and do bigger things. So when it comes to people wanting to invest, right? I would love for all of us to sit down, talk. If need be, we all meet up in one city, one state, sit down like bosses, roll our sleeves up, you know what I'm saying? Open up some scotch and talk this shit out like grown men. I'm with that too. Because there's a lot of behind the scene things that will have to be spoken on that it will be too much to speak in here. You know?
Yeah. I prefer that anyway, behind the scenes.
And you can definitely. And you can definitely reach out to me through my DM. And anybody else who wants to reach out to us as well, you can hit me up at Open Season Battle Arena at gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram, Open Season Battle Arena. Anything you want to know, any questions, if you want to you want to play, you want to battle rap, if you're a cook, if you're a singer, you're a poet, you just want to rap and put albums out, you want somebody to help guide your career. Look, I've also just discovered the cheat code to Spotify, so y'all might want to holler at me. You might want to holler at me.
I definitely want to holler at you about some shit, but we gonna talk behind the scenes.
Now go ahead, bro.
Yeah, the team is definitely here. Like Capo, he doing his thing right now. But like, man, you know, we doing our little thing. But at the same time, I'm definitely trying to put some money into something. Like, we gonna talk about. I don't even talk about that. Look, matter of fact, let me get on my bullshit. Let me get on my bullshit, bro. No.
Bro, they know me for the bullshit. We do a lot of different things, man. Like, you know, we're in real estate. I show people how to flip houses without using any of their money. I show them how to get houses without having to go through banks. We do a lot of things over here. When it comes to money, bettering yourself, we all about that shit over here, man. I talk shit, I fuck around, but I'm always, you know, on my business grind first, you know. And I think the main thing that holds people back sometimes is just the information being conveyed in full. I don't give breadcrumbs. I'm gonna tell you what it is, exactly how I did it, phone call for phone call, person for person, phone number for phone number. I'm gonna give you the blueprint to do what I did. And you know, we do a lot of different things. Like I said, it's not just about the battle rap or the arena. You know, it's a number of things that we do outside of this. I want to be, even with my guys in here, Irv the Voice, 93rd, Eunice, Consequence, all these guys. Beyond that, I want to be able to teach them how to, who knows, you might want your own league. Let me show you how to run it so you don't have to start off the slow way. You can hit the ground running and duplicate exactly what I did. We can be your parent company. We can help you out. You want to learn how to flip houses, take care of your family. I'll teach you all that stuff. And the thing about it is, I'm not asking you anything for it. I like to see people be.
So that's like I said, bro, that's definitely love on the real. Like I said, bro, definitely got to talk. Definitely gonna talk with BA Harlem Fred. We gonna y'all brothers hear me. We got to talk because like. Thanks. I got some shit to sit. I got some shit. I'm sitting on some shit, bro. Y'all already know. See, my brothers know. So I need to do something with I need to do something with this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Look, look, bro. We do a lot of things. I mean, man, we invest in hard currency. Look, it's like this. You got to have a five-way hustle. And I'm gonna say this. Though people might not like him, he's jackass, all these things. I got to go to one of Trump's seminar, right? When he was just doing business. He was having these seminars all over the United States. And I went and I sat in one. And I was listening to him talk one day. He said, you know why people don't become super successful or they get the one plan, they level off? He said, because they limit themselves with their own thinking and they limit themselves with their hustles. You have to have a five-way hustle. You have to. Not two, not three, five. This is a proven fact.
Damn,
you have to have five.
Damn,
So,
brother, you ain't have to say it like that, brother. I only got 3 right now. Damn. You ain't say it like that.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. At one time, I didn't have any. Like, you know, before I got into business, and I don't mind giving, you know, my backstory. You know, before I got into business, you know, I started my first business homeless inside the backseat of my car.
Oh,
shit. You know what I'm saying? And because I made a choice of myself that I didn't want to, you know, do all kinds of crazy shit to get myself in trouble. I did that. I had I got in some trouble, you know, came out, fell in a little bit of hard times, wanted to stay the straight and narrow. But one thing about me, and I could have been anywhere. I could have had help. I could have went back home. I could have did all the things, but I'm not a go back home person. I told my mom when I was 16, turning 17, I told my mom, I'm leaving your house. My mom and dad, I said, I will never, ever move back in your house. We have a great relationship, but I said, I want to find my own way in the world. And the only way I can do that is if I jump right into it face first. So you're talking to a guy who still went to school, got out of school, you know, went to college, all these things. Temple University, I went to school for microbiology and neurological science. So, you know, so I did some things and I kept going, you know, it just so happened, you know, I made a wrong turn with my money and I was just living reckless, man. I was really wilding out. So I took the last bit ahead and I said, look, you need to do something with this. Literally started with like $60. And here I am today.
See, I mean, that honestly sound like pretty much a lot of us because like I'm a street guy that went to school at the same time. I got a degree in law enforcement. And I don't do nothing with law. I've been in trouble with law. You know what I'm saying? But that was my degree. That's what I went to school to do. That's my degree from college. Like. So I understand what you said. We definitely got to talk. BA,
but whoever thought,
fresh. All right, y'all.
Like whoever thought, as much as I know about the human body and the brain, whoever thought I would go into business.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know,
it just correlates in a way. It kind of it seems different or separate, but in a way, the mind, like the way that you think, how you move, you can put it together.
It's still a human body, yeah.
You still put it together.
Hey, whole time though. Look, back to let's get on a lighter note. I'm sorry, BA, this is your show. I'm you know how. This is your show, you know. Hey, look, goddamn it, this our show. What you talking about? Anyway, on this boxing match, so I can like, if I promote my own, you know what I'm talking about, promote my own shit, because I got somebody I want to knock out.
Right.
So,
bring it to bullies. We'll let you beat them up.
I'll be like the undercard or something, and like it's gonna be very entertaining. because I
Look,
did
I will
that
tell
shit.
you what.
So.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. With me, there's really no such thing as an undercard, and I'll tell you why. The reason why you have the undercard model is because the undercard in English is basically saying, hey, we're not going to put a lot of time into you, and we're going to leave it at that. But if you ever look at boxing matches, the undercard is better than the main event sometimes. So,
Yeah.
That's
Going
true.
at it.
right. So I look at everything as marketing, all of it exactly the same. Give it all equal attention. If you market all of it the same, it blows bigger, it looks bigger, everybody gets a bigger and better look. So yeah, so it wouldn't be a undercard. Believe me, if you want to box somebody, especially if it's somebody a league owner, we're gonna pump that. Believe that.
Well, I mean, me personally is not a league owner, but I mean, I'm the type of person I'll get on that if I can do that. I like that kind of stuff, but I'm not like necessary. It's just I'm looking at it in the sense of me personally. I'm looking at it in the sense of I'm digging everything. I'm digging what you're saying. I'm digging the concept. I'm digging what y'all got going on, and I put the investment thing out there because I know me and my brothers, how we be talking, we looking like, man, we trying to blow up and do what we doing too. You know what I'm talking about? So like, if it take for me to get in there, because I'm the shit talking motherfucker. I don't just talk shit though. I'm with the shit. So like, if they take me to get in there, get your bars up, and we outside and hold these L's. If it take me to get in there, have some fun, mix it up with somebody, and you do it for the views, but at the same time, you're not doing it for views. You're doing it for the damn money. The views is the money. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure, they go hand in hand.
I do my part. You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers, they do the commentary. I'm just a funny nigga. I'm talking the shit. I'm gonna laugh with you, but then like I'm gonna laugh until I don't want to laugh no more. You know what I'm saying? So and I like the concept you got going on. You like, man, y'all want to mix it up in the ring, blah blah. Y'all want to battle rap. I ain't no battle rapper, but I rap. Shit, BA, write me some bars. I rap.
Hey,
like
we gonna have to throw Capo on that cooking part because
I swear we got a whole chef on the team. We got a
Capo think he the best cook in the world.
we got a grade A chef on our team, like for real. And I cook, but I ain't no grade A chef. I barbecue. Now I'm a hood chef. Capo is a grade A chef.
Come on out, because our guy we got out in Detroit, my man A1. I mean, the dude, oh my goodness, this guy burns the kitchen up, man. Just looking at his Instagram page makes you hungry. I'm telling you, he's good.
You said Detroit. I'm 4 hours away from Detroit, man. That ain't nothing for me to jump in the car.
Hey, you know what? I can jump. I can jump on the next day smoking and meet y'all there. Set it up. Get the venue. Get 2 kitchens of the damn building, and let's burn. It's not a problem.
I gotta go pick Capo up. It's over with. Okay, bet. We
Let's
gonna
burn.
do this.
I'm with it. Let's burn. I mean, man, the thing is, if we all come together and create something even bigger, I'm with that, man. I'm not that guy that says, big eyes and little U's. That's not us. Because if I had that mentality, or if Show Off had that mentality, he could have looked at me and said, "Oh, your league is still little. I'm Show Off. Why would I need this?" He could have easily took that same route, but he stepped back and he looked at it. And he looked at everything.
So that was Show Off. That was Show Off in the trailer, basically. Not I don't mean to call it a trailer, but no, BA said, look, he said Keystone Fresh, Capo, y'all check this out. So I looked at it and I'm like, okay, that look like Show Off. I didn't know, what I'm saying, he had the little tight suit on and everything. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. No, I'm just playing.
Hey,
like
you know
said,
what?
Bro,
you know what? I wish
like
you could have played the beginning of the actual battle. It plays that whole 24 where we all went out, man. We did it like bosses, man. I mean, we sat down. Like I said, the same thing with you guys. If you guys want to do business, we can come out, meet somewhere in a neutral, sit down like bosses. And we did it like bosses, man. We sat down, we discussed business. We got contract signing. Like, this is not just some internet thing. There's paperwork with this. There are contracts between me and this man. There's LLCs involved. There's trademarking. There's a lot of stuff that's behind the scenes of this. So we're not just people who got together and said, hey, let's get on Instagram and y'all come on here and rap. We don't do that. Just like, and again, for everybody, this coming Thursday, tomorrow, we have the first run of the Open Bar, which is another faction of Open Season. on Instagram. You can come in, spit your 16s. We're going to have 3 judges. I'm going to bring these guys in for judges. And if they like you, at the end of the day, whoever wins with this, you're going to walk away with $100. Now, the next one we're going to have, we're going to start giving away iPads. So don't sleep on this. Tell a friend with some talent who wants to rap. Tell them they can come in, earn themselves some nice prizes. We're going to be giving away cash. We're going to give away iPads. Pretty soon, we're going to be pushing out Xboxes, and it's going to go down, y'all.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah.
So Star, so where is your league officially based out of? And then on top of that, are you in multiple different cities?
We're based out of Maryland. We are in multiple. Well, it depends on how you say it. When we do our battles, they're not just in Maryland. We have battles in DC. We're about to fly out and go to Texas. We got a battle there. We're going to be coming back. We got a battle in Baltimore next month. We have another battle coming up in New York. We have another battle coming up in Tennessee. So we're doing a lot of things. We go everywhere.
Yeah.
Yo, that's super fire, because a lot of leagues, especially a lot of leagues that are coming up in this type of you can call it industry or in trying to create their own lane. They're usually home based in one particular place, and they stay in that one particular place for years until they decide to branch out. Right.
We decided to take a different approach because, like I said, the main thing that I focus on is being different from everyone. I don't want to be. If I'm doing what you're doing, I want to get the same result of you as you, and then there's no differential between you and I. We're the same at that point. So I want to bring a shock value, so when people see it, they're like, hey, this is dope. Like the last battle we had, when people watched it, the comments that we got were like, yo, it was a good watch. Like the battle was dope, but it was a good watch, period. It looked like some movie shit that y'all are doing. Like I was really entertained from the first minute to the last minute. And, I looked at it and people say, well, look, in the beginning, and this is another reason why you don't listen to other people. In the beginning, people said, hey, you should put one battle up, and start off little and start off small. You should do one-offs and start off little and start off small. I said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to come out kicking the door open like SWAT. So I said, what we're going to do is we're going to make this entertaining. We're going to put entertainment into battle rap, not just in this corner, we got what's your name? In this corner, what's your name? We're not doing that. We're going to give the backstories of them. You're going to follow them for 24 hours. I want these guys to look just as big as a K-Shine, as a DNA. You know what I'm saying? I want to give them that same light. Even if they're not on those big stages yet, at least they can say, hey, you know what? They might reach out to a big battle rapper, or they might bump into Smack somewhere. Hey, check this out. I was on this card right here. Sometimes your talent is great. That's great. But sometimes the look of things can sell you even more than just your talent.
Facts.
So we package the whole thing. So when you go out to another league, yo, I did this. It also gives you a chance to say, look, we over here, they making it look like this. So look, how about you pay me this? You know what I'm saying? You got your own lane to where you can do that now. And we're creating that opening to where you don't have to, as an upcoming battle rapper, feel like, well, I'm not K-Shine, I'm not DNA, so I'm just gonna, stay over here. No, stick your chest out. You're fucking talented. You're on a platform that's packaging you, branding you, and make sure you look fucking good. Jump out there. I mean, don't go out there and say, hey, I want 10,000 for a battle, because you're not there yet. But you can say, hey, I want 300. I want 500. $500 is good for one fucking day for spitting some words for 3 rounds, if you ask me. There are people who make that shit a week, and you got it in one night.
Yeah. Man, I actually want to the video that you sent me, I actually want to share my screen and actually, if you have the time, show the intro of that video that you're talking about.
Go for it.
For sure.
I got all the time in the world, brother. I work for myself. Let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's bullshit for real.
I just got a hard ass head and don't like being told what to do.
I'm the same way, my guy. I'm the same way.
So this is actually the presentation right here.
This young man right here, he came up missing. His name is Christopher. He was autistic and he came up missing, never been out by himself before. we found him out there in New York. He lost his life. I don't know the details on how he lost his life, but he was missing for like 3 days, and unfortunately, it was a sad result at the end.
For sure. Man, that's unfortunate. R.I.P. to the young man. Resting in power.
Sir.
Let's get it.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Yo, what we got going on? An intermission or something?
No, it's the show, bro.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying, like.
Somewhere in the upper end of zone.
Of course, the ad pops up on my ass.
Right.
Open Season Battle Arena is proud to announce that Battle Rap Phenom Show Off is now co-owner of the Open Season brand. His knowledge and expertise in the game will only help Open Season take artists' careers to higher heights where they should be. This meeting is put together over a boss meeting in Washington, D.C., and this is that night. Open Season Battle Arena starts right now.
Yo, shout out to Show Off. You heard FT Dub, what it did it do. You know the fucking vibes, Brooklyn, man. Irv the Voice, man. Selah.
You already know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy, LX to the star. Ladies and gentlemen, leeches and germs, beetles, butterflies, bullies, and punks. You already know what it is. Open Season Battle Arena. We back with another one. You already know. Redemption. 93rd taking on Eunice.
93rd, Baltimore. That's all the fuck that matter. It's just Eunice, PG County, Maryland, so you know.
We also got another card. You already know it's Consequence against Slick.
You know what the fuck it is. Consequence in the motherfucking building. Represent 434 all the way to the 757 DMV.
Slick Talk of New York. We out here in DC.
93rd Consequence are here to redeem themselves. We're in Washington, D.C. We're in this dope-ass hotel right now. Y'all know how we give it up. We take care of all our motherfucking artists. And just know, if you're an artist and you want to stay an artist, then no one have to worry about the league owners having you battle on Just Video, battling in front of corny-ass venues, not getting paid. You need to holler at Open Season, because when you see that O, you already know what that is. Can you dig it? I can. Let's go. You already know, man. True ball shit. A lot of y'all, look, man. Real talk, man. Look, let me take this back. You're not on my fucking level. A lot of y'all corny ass fucking low life, little leagues out there. Look, bro, you gotta crawl before you walk. You understand? It's about paying dues. And this ain't even no cocky shit. Cause a lot of y'all motherfuckers coming out trying to be something that you're not. And you only hurting your own brand and hurting your own artists that's under you. Stay in your lane, do your thing, work hard, grow organically. Stop buying fucking views. Stop paying for followers. Stop all that shit. That shit corny, bro. And it's only gonna hurt you in the end. Open Season, you already know. We about to go all fucking turn up and have a good motherfucking time.
You know that's what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Overseas show off, nigga. Know what the fuck it is. Shout out RBE. Shout out ARP. You know that, that's for sure. To the bone reserve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I'm talking about.
Talk your shit.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, I wish you would have skipped up a little bit and see where we was at when we went out. Oh boy, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. And not to toot my own horn, but toot just a little bit. Look, when I say that, you know, I like to do everything in a tasteful manner. I like to make everything big because, you know, not even just for myself, but even the people that are around me. The brother that was there in the video, that's Consequence. Consequence hung out with us. You know, even himself, he said, you know, yo, I had the best night of my life that night. We went out. We're at a upscale bar, paid for the whole side. Nobody's there but us in a super upscale joint owned by the Ritz-Carlton. It's called the Quadrant, downtown DC. $125 shots of scotch, 30-year-old scotch. We had a good time, man. We did it like bosses, man. Shout out to my homegirl Sue, who made my soup for me. Yeah, it was great. We had a good time. And the thing about it is, the battle before that, we also had 24/7. Same thing. Dope hotel. They drunk good. They ate good. They had a good time. It was a good look. So it's not about us. It's not about me. I like to see these guys. Sometimes when the cameras are going, I'm sitting back like this and I'm just looking at them. And I'm watching everybody have fun. They having that star moment. That's what it is for me. To see them feel like, you know, we matter out this motherfucker. We're part of something that's big. That is what makes me like, yo, I'm gonna keep going. I want to keep doing this. And my biggest motivator behind that is my wife. My wife is my business partner. So it's a different type of push when your lady's behind you. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of push. And especially when she got involved off of, yo, I'm sick of these motherfuckers in that other bullshit league talking shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let nobody disrespect you or listen to motherfuckers disrespect you. We got money. We're gonna get on this shit. We're gonna crush this fucking game. We're gonna destroy these little motherfuckers who don't want to get along. The ones who want to do business with us, like Cream, they're gonna rise to the top with us. Fuck everybody else. When you got that type of motivation with you, man, I felt like fucking Conan gearing up to go to war. I felt like Leonidas out this bitch, and we about to take on the whole planet. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's what we doing. So I mean, but even at the end of the day, I gotta thank her. I thank Irv. You know what I'm saying? Irv left the whole situation, and he saw the writing on the wall, and he saw the vision of what I was doing. And it wasn't rocket science. It's like, look, they're not doing right by me over here. They're not respecting what I'm bringing to the platform. You're talking about a brother who basically built that platform brick for brick. You know what I'm saying? He brought the attention to it, brought rappers in, and didn't get his acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to put it the fuck out there. There's no fucking way in the world. There's no way in the world I'm going to put a lot of time in with you, and you only break me down some small shit like $5 fucking.
Facts. That's real
fact.
fact.
Buy a bag of weed with $5 anymore.
Facts.
Where they do that at? Where they do that
Talk to them people, bro. That's a fact. Where they do that at? Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So
fam.
over here, since he's been over here, he got a care package coming to him. Cause we don't just say come battle with us now. We send in our guys packages. We got a welcoming package for you. And I ain't gonna tell you what it is, Herb. When you look at it, you can be like, oh shit, this nigga here.
Now we gonna do a world premiere with that shit. I'm gonna open that shit live on the joint. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold
Yes,
you. Everybody
sir.
invited respectfully, man. Salute.
You know,
open season,
even
man.
with that, man, the way I do things, man, I believe in the old mafia ways. When you show up with bosses, you don't show up empty-handed. So even with y'all bringing me on here to be able to put light on what we doing, I'm going to definitely make sure I send out something to each and one of y'all individually as well. You know what I'm saying? For having us on this platform. You know, so that's how we do things over here, man. One hand washes the other, and before you know it, you got a clean face. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, man, I love what y'all doing, bro. And the thing about it is, even with what y'all are doing, are y'all on caffeine yet?
Nah, Twitch.
It's coming. It's coming.
We're on all of those. We're on caffeine as well. Salute to our caffeine community as well. I would love to be able to get with you guys and talk. I don't know everything in the world, but one thing I do know is marketing and strategizing. And we're very, 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 I got to say it like this. We're very fucking good at it. We're very fucking good at it. We're very fucking good at it. When you know you're good at something, you're good at it. I might not be good at a lot of things in life, but I know when it comes to marketing and business, we are fucking good at what we do, man.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
But we gonna chop it up. This ain't just like you just coming on and then we ain't gonna holler at you no more.
No doubt.
Like, hit me on the DM. You could get my cell number. Yo, Fresh, what's good? What you do? Yo, what's popping? What's good? Let's all right. Let's
Where you at, Fresh?
conference call. Right
Where you
now I'm
at,
in
Fresh?
Dallas. I'm in Texas right now, fam.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy about that, man?
What's
I'm
poppin'?
actually about to buy some property and move out there.
I just bought a house out here.
I'm going out there in Frisco.
I'm in DeSoto. Frisco ain't too far.
Yeah, bro. Like, I like to go places, bro.
Yo,
And who
shout out
knows,
to
Fuck with me.
Texas, Midland,
5 or 6
Odessa.
years after that, I might end up somewhere else on the damn planet, bro.
Fuck with me.
Yeah.
Shit, we do business when I get a couple of commas in my bank account like you got. I fuck around. We have some timeshare somewhere. We have a house
Hey,
there, a
yo.
house there, and a house there.
And you know what, bro? It's not even about that. You know, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's about getting with a person who's like, yo, don't worry about what you have. It ain't the money. Your talents are more useful to me than your money. Let's build this shit over here. I'll do this. Just do that one thing that you're good at right there, and we got the rest of it. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And, you know, a person who would say to me, I want to do business with you. How much money can you bring to the table? This is a person I don't want to do business with.
Yeah.
I don't want to do business with you because, first of all, if you were approaching me about business, you should already have some type of background on myself and my talents and what I do and what I can contribute to what you're doing. And I learned that lesson one day. There was this guy, he brought me to this little seminar, and the guy talking how they can make all these 6 figures a month and all this. I'm listening to all this shit, right? And I'm looking at it, and while he's talking, my mind is going ding, 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 ding. Okay, I see what he's doing. Take everything that he's doing right now, break it in little pieces, rebuild it. How can I do this faster and easier than what this man is saying right now? I figured out a way in my own head within that 2 hours of being there. I walked up to him and I slipped him a note. He sat there and he read it. In that note, I said to him, I said, look, somebody else bought me here. I don't have the money to buy into your company and what you're asking for. I said, but I know how to do what you're doing. And I'm pretty sure I can do it better than Bobby. Anybody in this room, including the people that you have up there with you right now. I said, and I have an easier and faster way of doing it. This man looked at me. He said, look, he pulled me to the side. He said, what you really know how to do doesn't make a difference to me. He said, it doesn't matter if you can make me millions of dollars. He said, you know what I care about? I said, what's that? He said, how much money you can put in my hand right now to buy into my company? And I looked at him, and not to mention he was a brother on top of that. And I looked at him, and it felt like somebody dropped the Empire State Building on me. And I sat back and I looked at that. And I remember walking out that night like, I will never be that guy. I will never be like that with anyone. And, you know, at the time I was working on marketing. I was working for a marketing firm at that time. And I became top regional salesman in the region. So I got to have dinner with the owner. He flew us up there in a private jet to Boston. We're hanging out with him. We're having a good time. And this is a attitude thing. This is going to teach everybody how to look at things and change your attitude, because everything you do in life to be successful starts with your attitude. If you got a fucked up attitude, you're going to have a fucked up outcome. You got a lazy attitude, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to be running in quicksand for the rest of your fucking life. That's just the truth of it. This guy said to me, his name was Mike Putnam. We were sitting down, and it was me, him, 2 other guys, and his lady. This guy looked at me. He said, look, you guys got the whole weekend with me. Ask him what you want to ask me. My dumb ass, I say to him, hey, how does it feel to be rich? He drops his fork and he looks at me. He said, you're here for 2 weeks. And the only fucking thing you can open your mouth up to ask me is how it feels to be rich. He said, how the fuck do you think it feels to be rich? He said, instead of asking me how it feels to be rich and living through the fantasy of what I already am, how about you ask me how the fuck I did it? And that stuck in my head. That stuck in my fucking head. He said, I can give you $1 million right now. He said, son, you'll be broke by next month. He said, but if I give you the way to do it, you'll keep it for a lifetime. So even when you fall, you'll be able to get right back up. And I learned that from him, along with some other weird shit that he taught me. He said, so you see that girl across the table right there? He said, that's my lady. He said, you see that smile on her face? He said, it's fake as fuck. He said, but she keeps it on all day long for me. He said, you know why? I was like, no. So it's awkward. Like, no. He said, because I have FY money. He said, you know what that is? I said, what's that? He said, fuck you. Yeah. What you say is fuck you. I don't need you. Fuck you. He said, she knows that if I send her back to her regular life, she wouldn't be shit without me. He said, that's why she sits there and smiles while I'm talking to you about her like this. He said, now watch this. He said, go to the bathroom and do something with your face. She got up, went to the fucking bathroom. We continued talking. He's going through all these different things, talking this, that, and the third. So we started asking him about celebrities. You know Michael Jordan? So Michael Jordan actually ate at my house one time. I said, can you fuck with his money? He said, Michael Jordan know his money can't fuck with me. He said, I'm going to tell you something. He said, if you're famous and you're known, you don't have real money. Yeah. He said, when you're not known and you sit behind the camera, you have all the power in the fucking world. He said, by the way, hold on 1 second. Made a text message. He said, watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She comes walking out the bathroom, sat back down with the same fucking smile on her face. It was fucking unbelievable. And that moment right then, I knew from the 2 lessons that I learned from these 2 men, I learned that A, don't get up and think you're so much up in the world you can be a dick to little people who can actually help you and help plateau you to the next level. And B, when it comes to business, separate business from friendship. Do not put the 2 of them the fuck together, and always put yourself in a position where you don't need another motherfucker. And that's what the open season thing was based on. And I also learned that too from that shitty ass league who tried to steal the idea from me and ran with it. I learned that I didn't have to give my idea to you. I can just jump out the fucking airplane and see where the fuck I land. And that's what we did. And we happened to land in a good spot.
That's fire. That's fire.
That's some real shit, dog.
Bro, this doesn't even seem like an interview. This is like this is my guy is preaching and he's teaching right now. I like it. Showing people pretty much showing people just how like it starts with the mind. This is how you go get it. You feel me? Don't what you say. Don't ask why. Ask how.
Ask me how.
Facts. Fresh.
And QP, get with me, bro. I fuck with QP. I like QP. I think he's dope. Especially when back in the day when he battled what's my man's name? What's the boy's name? When he went to the Jew scheme. I don't know, but Juno. Yeah, what's the dude's name? With the white boy.
Damn, I forgot that battle.
Fuck.
What was his name?
I gotta look that. I gotta look in
the archives for that one. I gotta look.
Yeah, man. I've been down with QP that long. This is before the braids, before any of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's QP for a long time. He's actually one of my favorite battle rappers. Actually, salute to QP, man. I think he's dope, man. Even with QP, man, I think that I would love to see him on a bigger platform, battling bigger names. And that's another thing about open season. Like we're lining things up with bigger battle rappers. Like I was having a conversation with Reed Dollars yesterday, and we're going to do business. I want to do things to where Irv the Voice can battle a Reed, or he can battle, you know what I'm saying, a DNA. I want to be able to bring that instead of you having a wait. Just because you're new doesn't mean you got to go through all these ranks, bro. If you're dope and you got it like that, I'm gonna bring you into this shit. I want to see how far can you go. We won't know how great you are until we put you up against one of them. And I really want to break that wall of, oh, he's new, he's not on my level. Because a lot of y'all battle rappers, a lot of y'all battle rappers, y'all top tiers, y'all say that shit about these young dudes coming in because you know they on y'all ass and they can beat y'all. A lot of them are young and they got a big ceiling where they can still grow and get better. And they on y'all ass. That's why a lot of y'all don't want to stand in front of these young boys and these young girls because you know they're going to take your fucking head off for it. And some of you can't just stomach the fact that you might take an L to somebody who's younger or who's fresh or considered on a lower level than you. But I look at it like this. If I jump in a ring with let's just say Errol Spence, and Errol beats the shit out of me, I'm not gonna get mad about it. I lost to a motherfucker who's worthy of losing to, because this motherfucker will beat the shit out of you. So I'm not gonna look at it like, so I'm not gonna feel some kind of way. I'm gonna look at it and say, hey, at least I can say I stepped in the ring with Errol Spence and I gave him a run for his fucking money. That's how it should be. It's this whole level of competition. You're here, I'm there. That shit needs to stop. That shit needs to fucking go. We just watched Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao. He was nobody yesterday. Now he's on top of the planet.
Yeah.
So a lot of that needs to stop. So I really want to do that, and I would love to see people like QP battle some of these real big top level dudes, because another person would say, oh, QP ain't ready for them type of dudes. He's been around for a while. I think he's ready. But sometimes the level of competition who you're standing in front of can really make your pen move and bring out the best of you and beat that person. Or at least make it debatable that you're in the same conversations with that person.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Well, yeah, QP is definitely he's a friend of the show. You feel me? He always comes around here and there. So I can definitely link y'all. I could definitely link y'all.
That's easy.
Yeah, that would be dope, man. I would love to link up.
That's easy.
But I got a question for you. What was that shit earlier today? My man was going in.
So earlier today, man.
What was that?
So shouts out to Young Sir Approved, but it's in regards to a female battle rapper. She's kind of like in the middle of it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And you have QP got into a little situation where he said too much to a league owner about the young lady. But then you had my guy Young Sir. He's trying to, instead of staying out the situation, he's trying to jump in it. So QP checked him about it.
Because he was go. My man was here. I was like, oh shit, what I just walked into just now. Hey, I felt like you when you came into that shit the other day. I was
hey, bro, that's exact. Hey, when you came into the live and certain shit was popping off because my guy, my brother Capo went off too. He went off for DNA tooth in there. So I'm like, damn, he coming into the same shit. And I'm like, it ain't never, niggas ain't never like this.
Right.
Yeah. The Tooth is my nigga. Y'all gonna respect the Tooth. Fuck that. That's my nigga.
Yo, fun fact, I battled the Tooth, yo. I fucked them up for real. Go look at the files, man. I ain't lying.
Word? You battled the Tooth?
I fucked them up, bro. He ain't know where to
One
be
time
seen.
for the culture.
Irv, we ain't doing that, Irv. You gonna have to cam up and say that shit. You can't be behind
that camera, Irv.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. The Tooth know what the fuck is up. I motherfucking got him out of here early. You gotta check the tape, and you know what's up, bro. He know what's up with Irv the Voice. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit different, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro. I just tapping in on the chime because you mentioned the Tooth, and I'm like, that's one of the motherfuckers I got. He know what's up, bro. Like, but shout out to him, bro.
He was a victim.
He had to be, bro, because you know what I'm saying, he can't come on sporadic like that. You know what I'm saying? He got to get his suit on and shit. Like, I hop out the booth with my suit on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck you talking about, baby? The live is my booth. You heard? I ain't gonna talk, man. If y'all need me to talk and say more, bro, just say rap, bro, and that's it. That's what we do.
No, I got a question before you rap. I want you to rap. I do want you to rap and spit some bars, but before you do that, I want to ask you, so how has your situation been since you've been with Open Season? Like, how has the love been for other artists who don't know much about them and coming into it?
Well, I see myself as a brand ambassador first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, it's a torch. You know what I'm saying? So my man is doing his thing. You know what I mean? I'm here to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Not just sit down with him. So at the end of the day, I'm here telling everybody, all my brothers, that, yo, there's a plate right now. You know what I'm saying? You need to hop on. Y'all niggas is nice. Y'all doing y'all thing. hop on, bro. Let's do this shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to it. And Star is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, he's the table. So when you sit with Star, don't play with him, bro. Get straight to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Place your order and you'll get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact, bro. And that's one thing with bro. Like, I ain't got to worry about no bullshit, bro. At the end of the day, he gonna come through, bro. And that's something that we done been built on. You heard? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm who really got bars at the end of the day, because I didn't start out there, but I got in-face battles with bare arms and shit like that. But I'm open season now. You heard? That's what this shit is about right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to all the shit that we got going on. But I'm glad that y'all on board right now, bro, because this is a dope-ass platform, you heard? And y'all bringing the news to the people. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's what I'm here to do, wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we going to shake some shit up, bro. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a good time, bro. Shout out to Open Season. Shout out to DJ Star. He's a stand-up man. And at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with y'all, man. Salute, man. You know
I'll tell you what, and since he said it, right? Since he said the name, I wasn't going to give him their name, but fuck who really got bars. Better yet, hold on. Let me got something in my pocket.
I gotta get you. I
got his cousin.
I gotta get you on the big screen.
Fuck who really got bars. Y'all can't see me. I told y'all motherfuckers almost a year ago that not only would I ride with y'all, I would pass y'all. Remember, I told you that. You know who I'm talking to, you old fucking wrinkle pup face bastard. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Me and you was looking face to face, and I told you, can't fuck with me. Remember what you said to me? You're not even competition to us. You're no competition. Fast forward, homie. Not only am I competition, I am the competition. You can't fuck with me. You can't do what I'm doing. You can duplicate videos. You can try to hype up your little graphic artist like he's that guy, homie. My graphic artist doesn't even live in the same country as me. That's how I move. So you know what I'm saying? My dudes is not sitting there getting $5 cash apps for battle rapping, bro. My guys ain't sitting there with a league owner telling them, yo, you should only rap on video camera. That's stunting growth right there, bro. That's stunting growth. That's doing your own artists a disservice, bro. That's stunting their growth, bro. I would never say something so stupid to try to keep them confined to one place. I would never do that. That's stunting their growth. Why? So you can get views and try to monetize their videos. You think I don't know this game? I know this game. I was here for the beginning of this YouTube game. They don't know the game, but I understand this game. That's why y'all doing the same shit that y'all was doing before, and people starting to see through the bullshit. And so you know too, right? Some more of your people been hitting me already. They've been DMing me all day since when I made your boy look stupid. Shania Taylor, when I made him look stupid on TV, on Instagram, they've been hitting me all motherfucking morning because they see through the bullshit. People want to look. They want to look like somebody. They want to get to the next level. They want to feel like their talents are appreciated. They want to be with a league owner who not only understands the business, but who connects with them on a personal level, who looks out and does things for them, who makes them feel important, like their talent means something, like it's going somewhere. Someone who can push them to the next level. Someone who has a connection. Shout out to my brother Show Up, to take them to the next level. We got all factions over here. Y'all motherfuckers running in quicksand. You can't fuck with us, bro. This is Speedy Guns. This is the Roadrunner versus Wile E. Coyote. You understand?
Talk your shit.
Roadrunner versus Wile E. Coyote. Y'all done fell off of so many cliffs and got so many boulders falling on top of y'all. You still don't listen. You still keep coming out here to fuck with me. And you can't fuck with me. You can't. You can't. And this is not from an arrogant place, because, bro, when you know you're good at something, you know you're good. You cannot fuck with me. Stop selling people dreams. Oh, we're going to get you to smack and all that. How can you get somebody to smack when you can't get yourself there?
Bars.
How you going to get somebody with smack when you're not even in conversations with them? Facts. How you going to get somebody to smack when you don't even have the look like you got something to sit next to this man?
Facts.
Like, you know, I don't have to fake it till I make it because I put work in it. But some people, fake it till you make it is not always a bad option. But y'all don't even know how to do that, nigga.
Talk.
Stop hating on people. Try to network and work with people. Haven't you learned already from the L's that I've been giving y'all for the last few months? Your last name should be Cool J, nigga. Like, stop fucking with me. Run your own fucking race. Shania Taylor, get off my dick. Can't fuck with me. Strong. Come on, dog. We already know what time it is, bro. We know what time it is. DMX said it the best. A real nigga is not going to go through the headache of fucking with another real nigga because you know a real nigga is going to get down just like him. So let's not take it to that dark gray area, bro. I'm on a much higher plane. You are a person who was once a partner of this company. You went from a battle rapper to a CEO of my company. But because things didn't move as fast as you wanted, you jumped off of a fucking yacht to ride in a fucking rowboat with no oars.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro. Now you're looking at what I'm doing now, and now you want to sit here and shit on me when you were a part of it? I didn't make you jump ship, bro. Hey, let me get closer with you. I didn't make you jump ship, bro. You did that shit to yourself. You did it to yourself. I didn't hang y'all. I just gave you the rope. But if you keep fucking with me, I'm going to kick the chair from under you. Just leave me the fuck alone. Stay in your lane. Stay in that tinker shop and run that little bullshit y'all got going over there and leave me and mine the fuck alone. Because also, too, y'all about to push me to the point that I'm going to bring some lions, tigers, bears, oh my, over to y'all camp and just fucking waste every fucking rapper you got. Stay in your lane. I got a bunch of young killers over here who would love to feast on y'all. Stay in your lane. And by the way, I know you won't want that to happen because to do that, you're going to have to put up $5,000 to battle my team.
Bang.
Talk your shit, Star. Talk your shit.
Yo.
Don't get money shit.
All right. With that being said, yo, Irv, I'm about to put you on this big screen, bro. I'm gonna need some bars.
What's good, King?
I need some bars for the people. I need some bars, bro.
Now, you know what? Before he goes, right after him, can I give some?
Yeah. I got
the CEO can rap, nigga.
Yo, salute, man. Irv the voice, man. You know the vibes, man. Motherfucking open season. You know the vibes, man. We here with this shit, yo. C-stop porous. I ain't a crip, but I'm for sure with this. Can't you see? I've been equipped with something glorious. You're not the one Morpheus couldn't morph into this straight life for the way I finish the sentences. Cash rules, embezzlement. With these angels' eyes soar benevolence in these devilish ways. Mind state, these bars are only a prerequisite. Be cool, think Jews, and always know where the exit is. Pay attention, I was teaching an ancient man history. He wasn't hip to the writings on the wall. They wondered whether it wasn't a mystery. My fine-tuned signal, let me break this down like calligraphy. Oh, Marty McFly with the almanac, arms intact. These whips are the facts that bring the past to life like DeLorean. Wait. Who you trying to attack, player? Prayer show. Who you think you're doing this prayer on? Trying to even a score with the demons inside, but ask yourself, can you really reason with God? The op showed up. God showed up. I didn't show out. I just broke them down with these words. What you think this meeting was for, huh? Yeah.
Talking shit, Irv.
Talk to these niggas. Uh-oh, Star, you ready? Star, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hey, big screen is back on Star. Talk your ish, Star.
Yo, y'all didn't get to see the video. You can go over, DM me. I'll give you a copy of it, or you can go on the timeline. It's everywhere right now. This is for the clown over there who I got into the argument with. So I'm gonna give y'all what's on the video. Check it. Look, I ain't surprised by your pussy nigga moves, cause you just a pussy doing what pussy niggas do. Oh, you mad cause A1 raps better is true. In his battles on YouTube, they view more than you. Look, your style is from the 90s. You stole it from Prodigy. Supernova 32. How are you going to stop me? Little nigga, let's get this clear. I'm big enough to have you murdered without even having to be there. You scream jurors. When was the last time you were there? Been in North Carolina close to 13 years. You dropped 5 mixtapes and couldn't move 1 unit. That means your shit's trash and you probably should stop doing it. Nigga, you just lucky and 40 cal. Told me they were robbing you. Look at you sucking their dicks now. Devious looked you straight in the face and called you a rat. Didn't even apologize and you went right back. I don't like you, shaky. Always talking about straps. Only time you gun clap is in one of your trash raps. Well, look at you now. In a bad position, getting brutally beat down to a UFC submission. Vinci, I don't see you as a man. You swear you got drip with them skin tight pants, and you another one who dissed WGRB, and then you ran right back just like the broad you be. You threw a tantrum like a broad who once knew high heels, then begged 40 for a plate, but you claim you real? Come on, man. Turbo, fat ass chipmunk. Keep my name out of your mouth or end up in the trunk. Talking all that tough shit on Instagram. I'll roll up on you one deep and give you these hands. A slow ass nigga named Turbo. What a topic. You tried to get Riz the battle, but I stopped it. I move like a dawn. You move like a pawn. All you get is one move and get moved on. Back to you, safety prick. I wonder how your wife feels knowing that she sleeps next to a bitch. When Lucky said jump, you say how high. You're a grown man who takes orders from other guys. Don't push me, faggot, and have to show you what a hollow do. Right about now, your mom probably wish she swallowed you. The rest of y'all stay about this beef, or you can come to Murderland and see me in these streets. Bully, I heard you were coming for me. Old head, you be homeless if it wasn't for me. Yo, leave me alone, bro.
Yo, look, hey,
Don DeMarco.
It's too much going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Talk to these people.
Yes,
Bang,
sir.
Bang, bang.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Lucky, stay about this shit. Bowie's my backyard, homie. Stay about this shit. I don't like you, shake. Everything about you is bitch. You pussy, always riding the dick. If I was one of your kids, I'd be ashamed to have to call you my pops. A fake fuck, talking like a G, but he's not. You a fake, a phony, a pussy, a punk, a trick. Man, you gotta work and I don't, cause I'm the shit. Listen, there's a difference between butter and guns. And as far as we can see, you don't have either one. Liquid assets, nigga. Tangible goods. Diverse portfolios will take you out of the hood. Rare coin collections. Gold bullion, dumb nigga. This is real game I'm putting you on. You said I do bad business. How? When COVID hit, not one of my businesses shut down. Come on, bro.
Bang, bang.
Come on, man. Don't do it to yourself, man. And you can bring who you want to bring. It's not a problem. It's nothing for me to beat down Batman and Robin. Don't play with me. I will embarrass you, nigga. Send hitters out to bury you, nigga. It's funny, because I don't even really gotta out you. I got what I need from your homeboy Strong talking about you. Yeah, let's get deep in it. You made this bed, the nails gay Taylor, it's time you sleep in it. Strong, I will stand over you and murder you. I know real niggas in Jersey who never heard of you. Talking about deviants. He called you on the phone and all your tough talking went right out the window. I called you out for a battle. You ain't want no beef. Instead of going to war, you chose to make peace. Come on, man. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. You straight weak. Come on, bro. Stop it. Come on,
Leave
man.
him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Yes, sir.
Leave him alone.
Yes, sir. I got a thou right now that I will handle you. Let Lucky build you up. I'll dismantle you. Talking about everybody scared of you. Like, yo. I'm prepared for you. I dare you to answer back, bro. I dare you to answer back. You talking like nobody can see you. Not only will I see you, I will eat you. Lyrically delete you. Physically defeat you. Pussy, you don't want it. I will leave you face down, bleeding, clutching your stomach. Leave me alone, bro.
Y'all better leave that man alone. Y'all better leave that man alone.
I don't just understand the culture that I'm a part of. I'm a part of the culture that I'm a part of.
Yo, he's a league owner and he rapping like that. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, salute this star.
I don't know who the niggas you was talking to, but hey, I got a little dark.
Nobody knows them. They gonna stay that way too.
It's spooky. It's spooky out here.
Facts. With that being said, my last question that I always end the show with, specifically for you, Star. This is what I call a segment called Talk Yo Ish. And this is when I put you back on the big screen and it's a question and you answer it. You can answer it in whichever way that you like.
Okay.
That's free.
Talk Yo Ish though. With that being said, my question for you, Talk Yo Ish, episode 41. Question 41 is, why is open season Battle Arena going to be successful, and why why do you think it's going to rise to the top like Cream?
Okay. The reason why Open Season Battle Arena is going to be successful, unlike a lot of business models, we believe that the artists are the most important faction of the whole thing. Because without the artists, there's no us. Without the viewers, there's no us. And without the artists, we don't have the viewers. So therefore, the artist is essential. We're not so much worried about focusing on blowing up the name of Open Season. Def Jam didn't focus on blowing up their name. They focused on the artists, and that's why Def Jam is iconic as it is and stayed on top as long as it has. When you look at companies like taking nothing from them, salute to the big homie Suge. When you look at companies like Death Row, they focus so much on the image of Death Row that they actually lost track of the reason why they were there in the first place, and that's why it fell. I think that we're going to rise to the top. The reason why I believe that is because the bricks that we're already laying right now. It's like Nipsey Hussle said, if you take your time and you put a brick down every day, before you know it, you'll turn around and see you have a whole entire wall. And we're making smart moves. We're looking at what everybody else is doing, and we're making sure that we don't do what they're doing. We have all of their strengths and none of their weaknesses. I guess you can call us like the Superman League of battle rap like this. We have everyone's strengths and none of their weaknesses. Taking nothing from any other battle league. Again, salute to RBE, salute ARP, salute Lawrence, salute Smack, salute Beasley. All of them. It's they're the grandfathers of it. So me looking at them, that inspires me, to want to take it a step further past what they're doing. Just like I'm sure ARP wanted to take it a step further past Smack. And as long as you have that mentality that you always want to rise to the occasion and take it past the occasion and go up and beyond, not just for yourself, but for everybody around you. Make sure the team is strong. Make sure everybody's getting what they need. Make sure that they're mentally in a good space. Make sure they're emotionally in a good space. How can you fail?
Talk Yo Ish, episode 41.
Nothing else to say after that.
Nothing needs to be said after that.
Mic drop.
I want to say I had a lot of fun this episode. Star Irv and rep yourself. I know you can't come up. You doing your thing behind the scenes, but I want to appreciate y'all for coming up and talking y'all ish, giving game. And man, I can't wait to see how your league grows. Period.
It's gonna be a good thing, man. Y'all gonna be front row to see it, man. Y'all gonna be there to see it, man. Salute to all the battle rappers who've come across. Salute to all the upcoming ones. Salute Rep myself. She played a big role. She's the person who united me and Show Walk together. Big up to her. She's a part of our team. Shout out Remy, my homegirl, my sister Remy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kosa. They're a big part of this as well. Salute to the whole Sound Mob. Salute to my brother A1 out there in Detroit. Salute to DET the Basement. Salute to Devious. Salute to the whole camp. Salute to Irv the Voice. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing a whole look over here right now, man. And he's motivated, and seeing him motivated just motivates me even more. Salute to the Get Your Bars Up. I mean, salute to y'all, man. Salute to Harlem, damn it. This is my man right here. Harlem be talking this shit, damn it. This is my man right here. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole YouTube family. Salute to the whole Instagram family. And most of all, above all things, salute to everybody in the chat. Cause without y'all, there's no us.
Facts. Man, before we get up out of here, Irv, tell the people where they can find you, bro.
Yo, you can find me, you know what I'm saying, on Irvin T 1911, you know what I'm saying, on IG, at Irv the Voice on Facebook. But most importantly, if you want to book me for any battles, you can holler at, you know what I'm saying, Mocha Promotions, you know what I'm saying, you can holler at, Open Season Battle Arena. That's where we're going to be at. That's where the live battles is happening at. And if y'all dudes want to play, if you ain't got it by now, you might be too late. You heard? I ain't even going to hold you, bro. We out here breaking bread. You know what I'm saying? We at the table. And if you ain't there, then you know you on the menu. You heard? Like, that's a fact, bro. Brooklyn, we in this shit. Y'all stay tuned, because I'm going to back my shit up with these bars. You heard? That was light. But we going to definitely come out to play. Shout out to everybody on the chat. You know what it is, man. Irv the Voice, man. You know what I'm saying? We out to prove some shit. You heard?
That part.
Let's go.
Facts. Star, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
You can find us on Instagram, Open Season Battle Arena. DM us. Like I said, and again, make sure you guys show up tomorrow for the open bar. Bring your lyrics with you. Bring your 16. It's not about battle rap. It's just y'all getting off, spitting your dope 16. Somebody's gonna walk away with some money. And also, just because you don't win no money, don't think that I'm not watching. I might tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, we want to send you a beat package. We feel we can market you. Let us bring you on for a production situation, and let's try to put your music out there and make some dollars this way. That's what the Sound Mob Entertainment is about. Yeah, man, and follow us there. Again, Open Season Battle Arena on Instagram, Open Season TV on YouTube. Follow us so you can see all the upcoming battles that are coming up. Again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my brother A1. They're gonna see him doing his cooking thing, man. I might even line him up with him. He say he a beast cook. I might make that happen.
I'm gonna holler at Capo. I'm gonna holler at my guy Capo.
And again, thank y'all, brothers. I humbly appreciate y'all giving us a platform to come on here to talk our shit, man. This is the greatest platform right now on earth. And if you're not here, you just on some other shit where they just talk.
Thanks. Fronto, any last words, Fronto?
Yo, I just really appreciate LX, I mean, coming through and giving us a new way to look at the culture.
Yes.
Because it hasn't been done before. Because if it was done before, I would have been like, yo, such and such did that already. But nah, this is some new shit. And I like new shit. Shit that's fresh. Shit that's pure. And I could tell that he's not playing with this shit. He's serious about it. And, you know, when you're passionate about it, you willing to go all out for your shit and put your life on the line for it. And I feel like Star has that passion, and I think he's going to be real successful. And shout out to him and Show Out and the whole Open Season conglomerate staff, the whole
Show
nine.
Off.
I mean, my fault. Show off. I say show off. My fault. Show off. My fault. Show off. My fault. But yo, I just can't wait to get this shit started. And then, we're going to talk behind the scenes, but definitely, you got full support from We Outside Network, Harlem Fresh, Get Your Bars Up, BA. You got full support. Just holler at us.
Yes, sir. Anything y'all need from us, just let us know when it's done.
Definitely.
Likewise.
Whenever you got that, whenever you got a event dropping, you got promo, send it to me. And I get it out to all of my peoples and all the people who support the channel, the brand.
Gotcha.
In general.
Oh, we're gonna do better than that, man. We're gonna have you at some of these events, you know what I'm saying, via satellite, man. You can stream them live, you know what I mean? Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey, with that being said, I want to say thank you to my people that were watching from Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Without y'all, there would be no us. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Peace and love to you all. You already know if you don't got your motherfucking bars up, then you got to hold this motherfucking L. Period. Holla.
Embarrass myself, my family, my children, my mother can hold her head up in any neighborhood in the city when she walks down the block. In all the 5 boroughs, I'm known. Forget about it.
I just wanted me a jump shot till I wanted me a dumb night. Cup the bottles up in the awesome 40 with the last paycheck that McDonald's tossed me. I'ma run it up. Sting ain't even stopped yet. I'm running up. Dots throwing shots cause I'm coming up. 42nd 100 pop where it's going up. Go ahead with your plot if you coming up. Sting running for a gram, I'll be rolling. So my big, I'll be back in the morning. 2 days ago, I still got place to go. Hope his ass ain't reported it's stolen. Very one and a half, I'm Terry, need a black bro pulling up fast. Said he wanna slap, gotta do the man.
This fruit money, no PPP. Look at that AR, shoot 223s. Hit a B10, that thing on freeze. Cash for the bars, I got the keys. Looking for Bobby, catch me in the breeze. Racks on the Birkin, I play with them G's. Thinking with Instagram, bitch, I'm a tease. She not a jack, she Vietnamese. I'm on fire, 500 degrees. Bag of that rust, we smoke out the peak. When they free gutter, he still got the G. This and
Free my nigga Bar, nigga. Free my nigga Ruff. Okay, now hey y'all with the cooler kick. Keep street, we run this shit. Fell back after run it up. Then my last bitch, she was dumb as fuck. Hop out, get the spray and stuff. Cause my last ops wasn't saying nothing. Whole stun, big pimpin', whole hunt. 38 with the cooler kid in the mall with me like Joe Budden. These hoes front.
Get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute.
Tell these niggas.